Evening YouTube! I hope you're all doing well on this lovely Tuesday. As you can see, we are back for some more farming, yes! And so, in today's episode, what we will be doing is some contracts, work, yes, for some money. As you can see, we're currently sitting at 55,000 euros, and at the current moment I'm just running around, checking stuff out. You must bear in mind that this is not all done concurrent, it's a couple of days from one another. So it's difficult to keep track of everything that you're doing. But yeah, hey, the guy has got to try. So yeah, as you can see, just running around checking the field. There is one add-on for the, what do you call it? The DLC for determining soil samples. Precision farming. There's an add-on I added to it, but it seems like it's making some trouble in the field. Additional info. So as you can see, we're on summer day 2, having a look at the weather. It doesn't seem like the soil temps would go up today, so planting is still not an option, although we're still aiming for oats so that we can make lots of money in the winter on it. And yeah, we're going to make about 1,100 per ton, or per 1,000 in the winter. So we need a soil temp of 6 degrees centigrade so that we can plant it. And yeah, so for the crop rotation planner, as you can see, I think wheat was the first one on the field. I'm not sure. I left it fallow for now. Because I'm not 100% sure exactly what's happening or what did happen when I started the game. I didn't check before I plowed the field or cultivated the field. So in theory, I'm supposed to get a little bit of a better harvest out of the field according to the rotation planner. And yeah, as you can see, we've got our lovely Case 72010, nice medium tractor. Yeah. And yeah, now I'm trying to check and see what was on the farm or on the field before I, like an idiot, cultivated it without checking. But unfortunately, yeah, things happen, things happen. So what I'll do from now on going forward is I'll do a breakdown of the budget every day at the start or at the end of the episode. So you can see money made, money spent, we're operating at a profit or a loss. And as you can see here, I'm searching for some jobs. Obviously a cultivating job because we're still leasing the cultivator. Standing there behind my big glorious tractor. And if I remember correctly, we settled for field 7. Yes, with Paul Gerber. Gerber is in the English say, in Afrikaans we would say Gerber. But yeah. So obviously we accepted the contract, get the machinery nice and warmed up, and reverse into stuff and break things. Yes, obviously, why not? And then it will be off to the field. So you guys know the drill by now. As soon as we get to the field, I will start the fanciness, and then obviously you'll get some music to listen to as we go through the process of mindlessly going up and down a field cultivating it. Very relaxing though, very relaxing. And yeah, as you can see, I'm driving like a maniac. Speed all the way to the farm. Like I said, if I remember correctly, it's field 7. And yeah, so for the first while in this playthrough, most probably we're going to do a lot of jobs. See how many invoices we're going to issue to the customers, see how much money we can make. I'll do, let's say at the end of each season, I think I'm in the 9-day seasonal rotation. At the end of each season, I'll do a budget breakdown of works conducted with the invoice numbers and everything, and the total money that we got for the works, just to give you guys an idea of basically what's happening and where the money is coming from. Just to show you that I'm not cheating and just generating money out of thin air. But yeah, so on our way to the field, we'll get to the field, start with the cultivating. I think if I remember correctly, there's 2 jobs being conducted in this episode. It's basically the whole day at 5 times speed. and yeah, we make some money, as we should. And obviously GPS settings on, all those fun things, getting it set up. If I remember correctly, this takes me like 2 hours, not really, but feels like 2 hours. And yeah, then we will be off to the races, and we shall cultivate and make money and plow and all those things. I couldn't get the width set up properly, as you can see I was struggling, and yeah, we shall sort it out. With the heading 0 again, we're going north, south. You can see there's an offset in on the red line. Trying to fix that. Fix the offset, yes. And then it throws it out again. Lovely. Reset, there we go. 0. Nice and simple. Move the GPS track to the left. To the left. No, to the left. Yes, like that. And like I said, then we're off to the races, basically. Go, go, go. Make some money. Eventually. If I can get my settings correct. Ah, there we go. Please? Today still? No? Yes. Alright, so as I said, I will be playing you guys some music. And I'll see you when I'm done. you guys enjoyed the sweet, sweet, soothing sounds of the music I provided. If you don't like it, please let me know so that I can change it up. It's something you might like. For now, the concept is country, folky, happy tunes. Although I'm a fan of EDM, so sometime in the near future we might incorporate that. And as you can see here, I'm just checking the status of the field so I can determine where we are percentage wise, and there we go, we're finished. Nice, lovely. And as you can see, my lovely invoicing system. So we're charging him a full 2,478 euros according to what was quoted in the beginning, and we made some money. Lovely. So we accept, we search for the next job, who's willing to pay us to do the hard yards for them, because they're lazy and they don't want to do it themselves, or they don't have the equipment. And if I remember correctly, we're going to settle with Daniel Collar, and we're going to do field 17. And we're just checking out field size so we can try and determine how long it will take us to do these works. And yeah, so we accept it. We turn on our beacons eventually, because we're... oh yeah, the beacons are on. There we go. And obviously we drive to the field. So, from here on out, like I said, the idea will be to do a budget at the end of spring each season, just to show you where the works, or where the money comes from, and how much money I got from the works. Obviously, if we do crops, and as soon as we start doing our crops and we start selling those sort of things, I'll add that in as well for work completed by me, and work completed by me for others, you know, something basic. It's not going to be very fancy. And yeah, like I said, it's just to make it a little bit more immersive and show you exactly where what's coming from. And yeah, that's going to be the gist of it. So yeah, for now it's just driving around, you know, same old, laka laka. To the farm we go, to the field we do not own yet. One thing I did notice is I've got a leasing mod on the game, and silly me, I bought the field. Technically what I should be doing is I should be leasing the field, because it was technically a start from scratch. But yeah, oh well. But we'll sort that out in a future episode. So once again, here we are, we're setting up our GPS, and we shall be moseying along, getting it done. And obviously unfold the cultivator, because it's quite important. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoy the next tune that I selected for you. again, hope the tune was good. And yeah, so there you can see the job's been completed. Obviously the lovely invoicing comes through for 1,975. Yes, indeed. Bob's your uncle. About 4 grand for the day. Nice. And from here on out, we collect our money. And that's going to be basically it. We fold up our machinery. And tally-ho! Homewards we go. And if you wait for it, just around this corner, you will see my perfect driving experience all over the road. First of all, trying to miss the guardrail and boom into the truck, destroying everything in my wake and in my way, front and back. And from here on out, we're just gonna go home. We're gonna park it, and yeah. So basically, the next couple of episodes, this is basically what's gonna happen throughout the episodes. We're gonna do work. Eventually we're going to start work on our own fields, and it's going to be good, relaxing. Eventually we will start making money and upgrading the farm. One thing that I actually do want to do is I want to get a pressure washer, or the cleaner, or whatever you want to call it, so that I can start cleaning my equipment at the end of the day. And as I am doing that, give you guys a breakdown of exactly what happened, and what's the idea for the next episode or the next day, or just the basic, have a chat, if you can put it in those terms. And obviously please ignore my brilliant reversing skills. Brilliant. How to jackknife a tractor with a cultivator on 101. I can write a book. So obviously we're being lazy, so we'll just mosey on along and around and park it there. And I clip the tree. Ooh, so close. So close. But yeah, like I said, that's going to be it for today's work. As you can see, the tractor is filthy. But yeah, anyways, look at me blabbering on. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. And obviously, like I said, as soon as the weather permits, we shall start planting. We shall lease, maybe buy, and plan ahead. And we shall do oats as our first crop. And later on, we shall go into animals and those sort of things as the game progresses. It's gonna be a good season. Nice, and lots of things I've got planned. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and cheers for now.